Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Anime Shinigami 13, aka The Green Gamer, and we just had some technical difficulties. I'm gonna try to get the stream back online right now. I got so frustrated I had to get up and make some more coffee. Otherwise, I was going to be in a very bad mood. But the computer just froze up. Somehow my CPU got locked up with stuff. It just fucking sucked. It was awful. I don't understand why my CPU just suddenly locked up at 100%. And the sound just failed. Which is why I had to exit in the first place, because the only way that I'd get sound back in my headphones for the game, or at all for the game, was if I restarted the game. And then I couldn't answer back to warn you guys, or say anything to warn you guys. So there was that. There you go. Ovaltine, and sugar. Alright, so now we have to deal with Araka.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Free-range organic Varen. Yes, I know.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Good, because the Suns are ready to kill you, and I don't want them to do that. But they've promised me support. So, catch-22.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from the terminal.
I think that's actually the voice actor who played Saren. He just pitched his voice up a bit.
Who's that spying on me now?
Oh, really? You're gonna do this again?
Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes.
Bring it,
You've killed a lot
Sedaris,
of my
anytime.
people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Bitch.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Bring it, Sedaris. Where is she? Where is she?
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
Yeah, they've been promising
Well, we're luckier than most other hospitals. At least our budget cuts are minimal.
Shit, don't remind me. My old job had the emergency ward night staff cut to half before I left.
Oh, let me guess. You don't process as many patients as the day shift. I've got the numbers to prove it.
Typical administrator who has no clue what's going on in the ward.
Wow.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Oh, right, we still have to get the blood pack. But they're easy to square away. And where is Sedaris? You want to kill me? Ah, there's Gnarl.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
Oh, I thought Gnarl
What
was
the
a
hell are you
Vorcha.
talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him to Great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl.
Look at his spine.
Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Alright, so we've done all of that. See, these two are actually kind of amusing. Not really sweet, because I don't consider cheating sweet, but...
Please select a destination. One moment.
Alright, I think I've done everything I can. Now it's time to go to that summit.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Unless there's more spaces open. Then we'll have to go do those. We need to do this between every mission, even the minor ones, because the aggro level for the Reapers will reset. Alright, so the Ismar Frontier opened up. That's it, though. Darn it. Alright, here we go.
I found something.
There we go. Wait, so is it an intel or a war asset? Do we have to turn it in, or... Oh, here we go. Find artifacts. It's Harsa. Ah, here we go. New system. Valar.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Wow. Okay, now that's just horrible. Punch holes in the domed cities and leave people to asphyxiate? Ugh, at least it's quick. Look at all this dust.
Evasion successful.
All that's left is the fuel supply that's there. I feel sorry for the Batarians. Most of them, they just have their government. That they just have to fear their government. I mean, it's like, wow. Alright, so we've done those. Time to go see Rex. And then we'll go find Jonas Sedaris. Oh, we gotta fuel up too.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Oh.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right.
Oh.
Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough! This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash.
Rex, come on.
But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
Let's go,
You're
Rex.
not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Come on, Rex. We're going to
going.
get him. Come on, Rex. We'll
I
go
won't
get
forget
them.
this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
And a backstabber has no friends. My favorite for this mission. Damn, I need more coffee. Probably not going to need the Indra for this, so let's... give him something other than the Avenger. Oh. See, we've got the Matic too, which isn't bad for this particular quest. Alright, increase capacity and damage. Confirm. Screw the Mantis. Get him a real sniper rifle. The Indra is beautiful, by the way. I love it. Give him the piercing mod. And Liara, she's fine with the Hurricane and the Eagle. Just make sure that the mods are what I want. More damage and capacity. I'm pretty sure the ultralight materials mods are actually just for the player. And let's keep the piercing mod. Gonna have to redo my points soon. Garrus. Liara. Give her the next level of warp. Yeah, even if I have the credits to...
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Yep, let's bring old friends together.
I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, Solarian base on sensors.
Once we get
Set
started, I
down.
need more coffee. I really need more coffee. I went without yesterday and had barely any the day before. I need my fucking coffee, man. And because I managed to rescue
Commander,
Kirihi
Solarian
and
ground
finally
control says
figured
we don't
out
have clearance to
how,
land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
Rex, are you trying to...
You to hold my race hostage.
Rex! It's funny how he hardly ever uses biotics anymore. Rex, you really gonna do that?
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Pushing the Solarians
I'm
around
Paddock
isn't
Wicks,
going
and
to
I
make
appreciate
any
your
help.
understanding,
Any
Commander.
friends?
With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Yog. See this right here?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
In other words, you haven't learned a
Nothing's ever
damn
simple
thing from the
with
Krogan.
Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
See them.
Rex, stop being
Of course,
ornery.
I'll need
I
to clear
can
you for
twist
lower
arm
levels.
if need be.
Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yog specimen arrival.
See, the Yog are why I say that the Solarians haven't learned a damn thing from the Krogan. They're still uplifting hostile races, making more problems. And who are they going to ask to fix it if the Yog go crazy and do what the Krogans did? They'll automatically turn to the Krogan and the other Citadel races, which means odds are that as a Spectre, Shepard will be called to help clean that shit up. Yeah. First the Reapers, then the asshole Yog. Alright, I'll be right back. I need more coffee. But you can kind of see how I have very little pity for the Salarian Delatros if she's letting this go on. Bandit! Oh, you cute boy, curled up in a ball. bright morning glories coming on your girl. Like I told you, when she holds you, she enfolds you in her world. That came by one evening, but he did not hear my shout. I looked in the window, and I saw the fire was out. When he did not wake up, I forced in the door, and I saw that old John Joseph would tell stories no more. The scene at the graveyard, just three of us were there. Me and the grave digger, we heard the parson's prayer. He said we need not grieve for this man, for we know that God cares. They put the cold dirt over him and left me on my own. And when at last I looked up, I saw I was not alone. So I said, if you're a relative, you had a peaceful end. That's when she said, my name is Corey. You could say I'm just a friend. Alright, I'm back. Let's go have a look around.
Heightened security procedures are in effect. Proper identification should be maintained at all times.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
You blew
How
that
about you
chance
stay
by
here and
doing
we
a
only fight one
Krogan
more
airdrop.
time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Ow! Oh, knee! Ow.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Last time I was at the Citadel,
I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Just promise me you won't go on the rampage again.
It's been good
like
talking
your
to you again,
ancestors
Rex.
did.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
They make good dinner guests. Just not to eat.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel? told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Then, too, there's also Cerberus. You know I would only mention that for a reason, right?
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
I'm pretty sure that's Brandon Keener, aka Garrus, playing that Solarian.
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine, if you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
Oh, come on, you know I'm just doing it to yank your chain, dude. Let's see, you should be around here somewhere.
Agree with him or not, hold it. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing. When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Fair enough.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our...
Kirrahe!
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirrahe. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vakarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. T'Soni.
Major.
Dr.
It seems
T'Soni's
the Reapers
grown
have
up.
a way of bringing us together.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude.
So Mordin
Test
told me.
subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Well, anyone that tries to deal with anyone that tries to kill them will have to deal with me.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermire.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Especially if Rex started getting frisky.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that.
I'm gonna have
Consider
to figure
it
out
my way
how
of
to.
returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Going to have to figure out how to get mods installed There's an improved Priority Earth mod that I wanted to try out because it restores some stuff that BioWare took out.
could do something about the Reapers. My friend said there was some sort of diplomatic summit, but the Asari wouldn't attend.
Your friend is true.
Apparently, they think there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
For once, I agree with them. Only a fool would trust the Krogan.
I trust Rex, and he's in charge.
Send confirmation to the Dalitras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
What?
There was an outbound contract for more warning inside the base.
Yes, sir.
And?
I wasn't. A burst transmission, fully encoded. No identity signature.
No signature? Oh. That's against protocol.
Then she'll record the pressure message as a warning to I've got a bad feeling about this. I want top priority given to the Krogan transfer.
But the Yogg specimen is giving us trouble.
The Yogg. I regret ever bringing them here for study.
They say they're close to achieving spaceflight.
That's why they're under consideration for uplift. Clever species. Perhaps too clever.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
The Solarians can't stay out of it forever. Though seeing this, I can't really blame them for trying.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Rex is probably going to make all kinds of bloodthirsty threats.
What do you think
or
about
whatever.
handing over the Krogan?
Bloodthirsty
I differ
jokes.
from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
Rex, hold that spot.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Rex, no matter what happens, hold our exit.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Mordin?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Because of Malin.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
Ah.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan.
Agreed.
Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These... didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Mordin.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Get us an ID.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Alright, Rex, hold our exit.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Wow.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Wow. Neural shock.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard. Condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
Gotta make sure we get all the loot in here.
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force
We've gotta
application
get
to
moving,
alter hormone
Shepard.
levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Thank you.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Hang on, I want to make sure I got all the
Shepard,
loot.
we're running out of time. We need
Yes, I know, Liara. I need the lore. Alright, we got everything. Got to make sure I don't miss a single piece of loot.
Detected in levels 1 through 3. Ready as teams respond.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad.
Rex, hold our
Make life miserable for Cerberus.
Rex, hold our exit.
Fire from Pacific Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location and confirm.
There.
Squad, incursion is the goal. Securing Grid 979. Primary objective is eliminating Krogan. Acknowledge. Engaging big security.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
Check your ammo
More
levels.
incoming!
All squads, be advised.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
No, move! Damn it!
Right away.
On the double.
Got it.
Understood.
Circle around behind them.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Damn it. Damn it! Come on. So the fire basically acts as a solid wall.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there.
Where's the bastards?
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Right, this way. Go. Go, go, go!
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Oh boy.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Whoa! Oh, goody. Fuck you, asshole.
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
She's been drafted. Headed up to the next level. All squads converge.
Look at all the Varen! Oh yay, Varen! We gotta find a way up.
Shepard, that last checkpoint was blown apart. Could be a way out.
But see, they're pretty much just making other people do their fighting for them, which really pisses me off.
Where's Minorva team? They are responding.
Shepard, get cracking! I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Here's the next upgrade.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Mordin.
That did it.
Alright, let's go this way.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
No, they're not.
Capable of anything.
Well done.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion squad, your orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Not happening.
take out those turrets!
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
No, they're not. And they can't be spanked enough.
Yes, Shepard.
Access confirmed.
Go, Commander! Before they get to the Krogan.
Please confirm security act scanning. Access confirmed.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Good, Varen.
Looks like they mean business!
More up top! Find cover!
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Shock job. Good, Varen. God, the cleanup from this is gonna be a bitch. Make sure there's no loot or lore. Anything over here? Ah. Spare parts and a sentry interface. Excellent.
As you wish.
Orion squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Where are they?
I'm headed up top!
Where is it? You have to go up, but how? God damn it. Where? We have to go... We have to go all the way around?
Taking fire!
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
Ah! That's why.
Power now online.
Perfect. Ooh. Let's try this out.
Excellent. And Clearus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure!
Why haven't we tried this before? Fire sticky grenades. Oh, I actually love this.
Excellent. Affinity
It's
for
targeting
destruction
easy.
intact, Shepard. Get Clearus through now.
Species 408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Seriously? This is why I say they've never... This is why I say they haven't learned a damn thing.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Oh yeah, these guys. Well, I found a venom shotgun and I really like it.
That was the last one. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
That is and isn't a good thing, Rex. Excellent. So we have to go up now, I think. Yep.
We're almost back up top.
And we got 2 new guns and a bunch of stuff into the bargain.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan box in.
Enemy still present. On, under fire.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm switching back to that shotgun. Okay, so they can survive it if they have shields, but that is not... There we
That
go.
was the last one.
Ooh, gun!
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary
Oh, it's a
Krogan.
pistol.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan box in. Requesting reinforcements.
Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
Love it.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Alright. Give me a second to look for loot.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
I know. Just give me a second. I need to look for loot. Loot, loot, loot.
We waited too long. Cerberus back.
Shit.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Sorry. Was looking
Shepard,
for loot.
you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
And then the mechs come. Because of course. There is that saying, if brute force isn't working, you're not using enough of it. Hopefully she'll be safer up there. See how this new baby stacks up. Come on, guys, come on.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
She's been vulnerable this entire time.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
Yeah, but watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers.
Yeah, but I know how to deal with these assholes. Where's the rest? Ah, one more.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Good. Pod's still in good shape, too. Come on, load. I gotta pee. Come on, hurry up and load. Reminds me, I gotta check my text messages. Yeah. Don't need tip of the spear while I'm live streaming.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
No, not in a cutscene. Come on. The Salarians are gonna have a fun time studying that corpse. Jesus.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Sometimes I wonder if the Crucible was actually designed by the Reapers, as a way to kill themselves if they ever got out of hand, or as a challenge to organics to see if they could surpass them. After all, living forever must be really boring. If there's no physical risk, or nothing to strive for, no self-care, then what's the point? I mean, yeah, they do have to maintain themselves, but that's fairly easy. They don't even have to actually leave their ships as programs. Because they are. The Reapers are just programs.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
I'd rather put Eve in charge than Rex. And I'm friends with
Is
Rex.
there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
How about you help each other with each other's problems and use it for male bonding? Male bonding. Let me look at squad. Not bad. Renegades inching up there. And more points. Fully update warp. Yeah, man. Recharge speed, baby. And we only have 3. Let's upgrade Cryoblast. Alright, folks. I have to... Oh, excuse me. Nature's calling. Once I've fulfilled that, we'll do some tinkering and some talking to people and our rounds on the Normandy, and then maybe when we've done some search and rescue, our rounds on the Citadel. think I finally got my coffee fix dealt with. God, I was so groggy yesterday morning. It was horrible. Alright. Time to finish off this kombucha. Which is delicious, by the way.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
And if the Reapers are using the Rachni as weapons, we need to put a stop to that too.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it.
Then talk about it some more.
Talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
And there's a saying about women scorned.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before.
Thank
I
you,
still don't have
Alliance
a window
jets.
like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Oh, right, we have to talk to, the Primarch.
Commander?
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tachanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Good.
Your men that crashed on Tachanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort.
Pretty low
So
tech.
yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The First Contact War, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy.
Wow.
But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Now that's impressive.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Imagine what would have happened if the Krogan had conquered Tachanka.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Commander?
Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so all of these are dealt with. Let's go see Joker.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it. So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Oh, you have no idea.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
I love it. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Mordin. Well, he is a mad lad.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
While I do all this talking and cutscenes and whatever, I'm actually labeling envelopes for mustard green seed. Mustard tender green is very, very reliable for producing leafy greens. Grows fast. In a garden bed, it can grow up to 3 feet high, although by then it's producing seeds. And I've got my thingamajig full enough that even with 2 pinches per envelope of seed. I can
Aware
still
Krogan
get a
females
lot.
find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard.
And Garrus is mine, Mordin.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful.
Mother hen.
Or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Or you just want to
Trap.
get it on.
Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll...
Oh, you horn
Understand.
dog.
But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Scalpels were not meant
Common
to cut
phobia.
where he cut.
Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
They're probably better company.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Especially when she's sleeping. Your immune system goes down and stops functioning when you don't sleep. All these seeds. Tender green mustard's easy to grow in containers. Should be plenty for sharing around with people.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
Rex is an old
We owe
friend.
a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over,
I love
you
Eve.
can know it.
She's awesome.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives.
Tuchanka's
We were
harsh.
so sick.
How's Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
He felt remorse.
Sorry, but your offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
No, I've been in a cranch or two.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
If I remember right, she won't give you that crystal if you're a
Maybe we can show
male.
the men how it's done.
Deal.
Okay. Now, we're going to do... because these are the rudimentary basics. Alright, so now let's do a... we're going to make this a very, very... protection by 10%. Wow, okay. Well, that'll work. 5 seconds. There we go. That's a beautiful sunrise, even if it's partly covered in clouds.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Indeed.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Mordin still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Not right now.
Alright. Alive and kicking, new ways to cause trouble. Yeah, sounds about right. Mordin's like a hamster locked in a bouncy ball.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
Kasumi. Nice going.
At your service.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment?
A lot.
Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh, no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Alright. Nope. Pretty much have a route down by now. We need to get Tally in here stat. Gonna have to go see if I can get priority Rannoch before curing the Genophage. Take her with me.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republics vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
Stand down, Yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great.
You could have
but okay.
Copeland make his argument on your show, but he will have to be more tactful than that.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes. I suppose it was.
Collectors were a pain in the ass, too.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
They're probably indoctrinated.
The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
Alright, I guess that's everything. Rex, you're awesome. I just want to hug you and pinch your cheek.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Eventually, you guys are gonna have to talk about it. Just not now.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Good. We know there's nobody down here, but let's just check. It is, after all, a nice cozy makeout spot. Ooh, Sovereign model. Perfect. I'll add it to my collection. Alright, next. Shuttle Bay.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
Just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while.
Whoops.
Just one more diagnostic suite. Ma'am?
Damn it, I didn't mean to cut him off. Hey, Sophie.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Kesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Give him some cerveza. It'll give you some wrinkle, and you can have it out over drinks.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Hey.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of drinking buddies with, plenty of drinking buddies with Mordin and Rex. I like this little Mac. She's cute. go back and see what that thing was. Scorpion. Okay. No wonder it's got some sting to it. Well, I still like the eagle, but... I like it. Oh, got ultralight materials. I guess it's just a heavier pistol. Alright. Wait, isn't there another one over here? Yep. Model freighter. Oh, I'm getting hungry too. Got plenty to eat finally. Instead of just the slim pickings of bacon and toast. Mind you, not complaining that much. Bacon is really good. Alright, now to do some search and rescue. Sure our fuel's filled up. Good. It's a tiny little planet. And a lot more has just opened up. Keep in mind, we're not going to do any quests now. What we're going to do is just the planet scan game. Then it's going to be, that's going to be that for the night, or the morning. Because I've got stuff to do, and I'd like to go down to the community garden again this morning. Since we had so much rain, it'll be fine. Everything will be growing really big.
I found something.
Crap, one more ping and we're caught. Keep this war going. The Nairobi. Perfect. Perfect.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
10,000 credits. Good going. Oh, that's our cue.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, there it is.
Evasion successful.
Alright, we'll get it next round. Took forever to grab it. I didn't even see it ping up. Something to eat now. I'll be right back. I got peaches. I forgot. Mom packed a couple of bags of popped popcorn. Since I don't have a microwave, she popped them ahead of time for me. Yes, I know, I don't have a microwave. How odd. Microwaves turn things into rubber. Or goo.
I found something. There we go. Signal confirmed.
Excuse me for bumping the mic. one more. Oh, 100% assets recovered. Alright, I guess. Alright, now the kite's nest.
Reapers eluded.
Right, this probably won't open up for a while. And now the Ninmok cluster.
Faster than light jump successful.
That was close.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, where is Sedaris?
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Are you and the girls going to be okay? Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was gonna drop those. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh. Well, we'll make it up to the girls when I get back. Dance classes, biotic gymnastics, whatever they want.
Aww.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Hey, let's go find something, Mr. Sedaris. We'll start something with her. Here's Cortez.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
Now, where is Sedaris?
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop! Just stop!
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage. Has requested a war summit of the Council races. I suggest he is also an invitation to the
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I need to apologize to you.
About what?
Back when I was your yeoman, I betrayed you. I didn't mean to, but I did.
What are you talking about, Kelly?
I would send reports to the Elusive Man about the emotional state of the crew, including everything I knew
That's how
about
he knew.
you. I thought we were all on the same team, that I was helping you, protecting you. But, looking back...
Don't worry about it. You were there for me. And I kind of liked you keeping a close eye on me.
And I kinda enjoyed looking. Thank you. That means so much to me, Commander.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Goody. Well, Sedaris, come on, bring it on. Where have you gone? You let her out, she's supposed to attack you.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility.
Hang on, I gotta check the wiki. Excuse me. Popcorn. So good. Come on, computer, hurry up. Hurry up. No. Come on, bring me the file. No! I wanted to kill her. Alright.
Solarian officials have no comment. Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in single docking bins.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Damn it, screwed up with Sedaris.
Now
I wanted to
arriving
kill her.
at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you. Psi intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula and Nimbus cluster. Using Haze Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young woman. You remind me. Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
I know. Please, Teresa, are you sure you don't remember me?
Calling me by my first name. Silly. Oh, young lady. I'd rather you didn't do that.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
must have confused you with someone else.
Oh, no worries, dear. Now, perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier. He's been gone for a long while now.
He's probably dead. She just doesn't understand. There we go. Make it easier on people. Spectre requisitions finally got more than just the complete triad.
As a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
So.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I.
Do you guys have a tab? We're the dancers. I want dancers.
Well, the dance floor's over there.
Not dancers, dumbass. Dancers. I'm here for shore leave, not the Viennese wall.
I don't,
Oh, come on. If there's an ass shaking somewhere on this station, you guys know where it is.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her.
So here's to us. Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard? Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Jonah Sedaris may be insane, but she runs a tight ship. She still wants you dead, but she won't defy me.
I was expecting her to attack me.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Alright, got one more. We have to bring General Uraka his, see if these two guys will talk to. These two will yield a Spectre authorization once you finish their story.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Maybe we should go check Huerta, but we don't have enough credits to buy anything there.
Presidium Commons.
I just want to pick up whatever assignments I can.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Thank you. I could use it.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Ooh!
So, you're making money off this war.
Are you kidding? Elcos Combine sells weapons, armor, and funeral services.
Their weapons and armor got me started.
Arm them and bury them. You never have to fly coach. Isn't that a saying?
I don't think so.
Well, it should be.
Well, Elcos Combine's weapons got me started, remember?
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
And they won't be the only ones.
You talked to the others, didn't you?
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but I saved the best for last.
Yep, no sign of Sedaris being an ass. Mechanic, I've got something for you.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for
Emptied
shopping
out
at
Agor.
Munitions.
Until after the Cerberus coup, they won't have anything
Welcome
else.
to the Citadel gift shop. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
That's a lovely idea. I really appreciate management doing it.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Well, I just... My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
No problem, Araka. I wish it would stop queuing him being there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Got to make sure I don't have anything to turn in Huerta. Oh.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
Welcome to Serta.
Now that's revenge.
Be safe.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
She will also yield a Spectre authorization. Although she'll use it to commit suicide, but... Alright, Ashley's done with. Here we go.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives.
Well, I am an Alliance
We'll begin production
biotic.
immediately. Here, for your trouble.
No credits, just XP.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people. And And the timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
He's supposed to give more, that's another bug.
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
They'll miss you, but they'll be fine. You need to rest.
Solarian officials have no comment. Refugees.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment. Now arriving at Ward Level, Purgatory.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
I swear that's Rex.
I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
I could swear that's Rex.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal.
Seriously, hook me up here. I had a few on the way in, but I need something cheap and foodie, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy homework.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
Trying to be one of the boys isn't gonna help you, sadly.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Is Donner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Max and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
And they better earn their weight. We got a long war ahead.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't just want cannon fodder, Arya. This war could last for years. Alright, folks. I've had enough. Alright, folks. Mask up, stay safe, and don't let the crazies get you down. I'll see you